Palermo. It's been nearly 1 month since 11-year-old Erin Maxwell was killed, and tonight we learn more about those terrible conditions inside the home that once housed hundreds of animals and is now condemned. It's tonight's top story. CBS 5's John Doherty has more. John?
Donna, when Jackie Siver first stepped into the Palermo home, she couldn't believe what she was seeing. She calls the living conditions unlivable, and she will never forget the smell.
The smell was absolutely horrendous. When I got into the kitchen, the smell wasn't any better. There were live chickens in the kitchen. There were numerous cats. I couldn't tell you how many cats there were, but they were all over the place.
The image of 11-year-old Erin Maxwell's home is forever embedded in Jackie Siver's mind. Trash piled shoulder high on the porch and old cat feces scattered on the ground. She reported the Maxwells to the Department of Social Services, but it was categorized as a lifestyle choice. And the hard part, she knows there are more Erin Maxwells out there.
It pains me to think that there are children out there like Erin who are living in situations and through no fault of their own have been unable to find help and assistance.
Siver says the Maxwells were reported 3 times to DSS, and after all 3 investigations, Maxwell remained inside of the home. Siver recalls the home as unhealthy and unsanitary, and her daughter told her Erin Maxwell was being fed 1 meal a day.
If there's one lesson to be learned from this, let's take that and move forward. Let's do something about it.
Something so cases like Erin Maxwell's can be prevented.
She was reported, she was left there, and she's gone, and we can't have that happen again.
The investigation into Erin Maxwell's death continues with very little answers. There are no suspects, and police are not releasing much information at this time. Reporting live in the newsroom, John Doherty, CBS 5 News.
And Senator John DeFrancisco and Jackie Siver are now working together to create a bill that would increase penalties for crimes against children. That bill is called Erin's Law and is named after 11-year-old Erin Maxwell. And it would prevent children from slipping through the cracks like many believe happened to Erin Maxwell. Now, if passed, the bill would toughen child endangerment laws and upgrade existing laws and also create new ones to safeguard children. DeFrancisco says the current laws need to be more specific with more periodic checks after complaints.
After 2 or 3 complaints, there ought to be a requirement that the police come in. They're much more attuned to investigating situations like this, and they would be much more attuned to making sure crimes have not been committed and taking care of those children before it's too late.
The bill will be ready in about 2 to 3 weeks.